Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Larbaz here, and in today's video I'm going to be going over the best sniping filters in NBA 2K23 MyTeam. So if you guys didn't already know, these new packs have come out with multiple new invincibles and multiple new end games. We have 3 new end games. But anyways, the first filter that I'm going to be going over today, it is the Tracy McGrady Dark Matter cheapest. You want to set your name to Tracy McGrady Dark Matter. There are brand new Tracy McGrady packs every time you win a game, so that means these cards are going to be flowing out of these packs and people are putting them up for cheap. So the cheapest one on PS right now is around 22,000. Yeah, around 22,000. So basically what I would recommend you do is I would go ahead and set your maximum buyout to 4,000 MT, cheaper than the lowest one. So right now I just set it to 18,000 MT and pick up anything and everything that you see. It's a guaranteed at least a couple of thousand MT if you do the 4,000 MT and under trick. If you see an invincible though, the invincible Tracy McGrady goes for so much more MT, so you will be making lots of MT if you see that. But yeah, guys, make sure to hop on this filter. You only need, 20,000 MT for this filter. Not a super budget filter, but it is a decent filter if you have around 20,000 MT and you want to get some more MT to be able to use some of the filters I'm going to be talking about later on in the video. The next filter that I'm going to be going over, it is going to be just the dark matter cheapest filter. This filter has been going absolutely insane today. You want to find the cheapest dark matter on your console. On PS, the price has completely tanked, and I think the cheapest one is like 3,900 to 3,800 maybe. Let's see. 3,800 is the cheapest one, around 3,600 for these, but they'll sell really quickly. So I just set my maximum buyout to 3,000 MT and snipe anything and everything that you see on this filter. You can see any dark matter in the game. So you do have an opportunity at seeing any of the invincibles, any of the end games, although that opportunity is very low. The chances are very low. So don't go into this filter and just expect to see something crazy. Most of the time you will see just some pretty bad dark matters that go for around 3,800 MT, but you can find some cards that go for a lot more MT. So if you do get a snipe on this filter, make sure and look up the price and see how much you're gonna get, because you don't want to just throw it up for 3,800 MT if it goes for hundreds of thousands of MT, if that makes any sense. You want to make sure you maximize the profit whatever you snipe. So the next filter, yo, what is this? Yo, what is this? Yo, no, I backed out of it. Bro, what was that? There were like 10 for 600, but we got I think we got what, 2 of them? We got 2 of them. We got a Ben Simmons and a James Worthy. Holy crap, that was an insane refresh for 600 MT each. That's going to be really good toward my 1 million MT series, which the first video is going to be up tomorrow. The next filter that I'm going to be going over, it is the Bol Bol filter. You want to set your name to Bol Bol. You want to set your color to dark matter, and then you want to find the cheapest Bol Bol on your console. So I just cannot believe that just happened. I was like, is my game like lagging or something? Like, what just happened? But no, it's just an insane refresh. Somebody's throwing up a bunch of snipes. But you want to find the cheapest Bol Bol. I think it's around 70,000 MT probably, would be my guess. 70,000 MT. Yeah, 70,000 MT on the dot right now. So I would set my maximum buyout to 60,000 MT. This will make sure that you get at least 3,000 MT profit, but I just recommend setting it to 10,000 below what the cheapest one is right now, to make sure you guys do make profit. And this filter has been going crazy. I saw one for like 20k and one for 45k in the same refresh, guys. So this filter has been going crazy. You do need around 60,000 MT to work this filter. So this is kind of one of the mid-priced type of filters that you can use. Not yet where you don't have 100,000 MT, but you have a little bit more than just the budget filters. And this is a great filter for that price point. So make sure and just hop on this filter for a little bit if you do have the MT. I guarantee it won't disappoint if you're on here for a little bit. It can be really hot and it can be really dry, so just keep that in mind. Don't stay on this filter for too long, and that goes for any filter in this video. Don't stay on any of these filters for too long, because you will get bored, and there could be other filters that are hot and you don't know it. So make sure and just switch around. But the next filter that I'm going to be going over, it is the end game filter, guys. You guys know about this filter already, but it has been popping off today. You just want to set your theme to end game. You do need 100,000 MT to work this filter, but as you can see, all of these cards are snipes right now. I believe Paolo Banchero is going for around 130, 140, 150k right now. There's a minute left on this, but he's going to go up. He is a snipe right now on PS, and basically you just want to set your theme to end game and your minimum, or your minimum buyout to 500. And then you just want to snipe anything and everything that you see on this filter. It's going to be so much profit. I guarantee it. if you get a snipe. If you get a Palo Bank Hero, it might be only, you know, 10,000, 20,000 MT. But if yours does undersell, though, you may break even or you might lose a little bit. So I would be pretty cautious when you pick up Palo, just because he can, his price is constantly changing. He can turn into a very little profit margin if you do snipe him. So I would just recommend being a little careful if you do snipe him for 100,000 MT. But any other card on this filter that you see is guaranteed to make you tons of MT, especially the new Shaq. The new Shaq card is so good. If you guys want to just use him, you can, but I would recommend selling him right now while his price is really high. But the next filter that I'm going to be going over today, it is the Jokic Dark Matter cheapest filter. You want to set your name to Jokic. You want to set your color to dark matter, and you want to find the cheapest out of position Jokic on your console. I think earlier he was going for around 20k. He's probably gone down since then. No, he's gone up a little bit, I guess. Or he was going for around like 20. Okay, he has gone up a little bit. So let's see how much he's going for right now. Around 25,000 MT. You can either work a scroll on him at around 25,000 MT, but I mean the only other card of his that is worth picking up is the playoffs and the hero card. So I mean, like the playoffs card, I haven't really seen much come up for snipes. It's pretty much only the out of position ones that I've gotten any snipes on. And I mean the chances of getting a hero Jokic on this filter is very slim to none. So I wouldn't recommend doing a scroll unless you really want to. Right now I just recommend setting your maximum buyout to around 4,000 to 5,000 MT below what the cheapest one is. So I just set it to 20,000 even, and you should be able to make some profit. That is right now. If it's going for like 22,000, don't put it at 20,000, put it to 4,000 to 5,000 MT below. So for example, if it's at 20,000 at the time you're watching this video, then set your maximum buyout to okay, what did I just do? Okay, nothing happened. It was just the filter is breaking. I set it to just 4,000 MT below what the cheapest is. Let's see. Hopefully the market didn't just like completely break on me, but whatever. The next filter that I'm going to be going over is one of the best filters in the game right now. One of the best budget filters if you don't have, you know, a lot of MT. This filter has made me so much MT. It made me 40,000 MT in less than 30 minutes. Around 45 or around 30 minutes actually. So you want to find the cheapest Kareem on your console. Should be going for, he's down in price a lot right now. So at the time of me making this video, it's going for around like in between 7,500 and 8,000 MT. So I would just set this to around 6,500 MT, around 1,000 below what the cheapest one is going for at the time of whenever you see it. Just set it around 1,000 to maybe 2,000 below what the cheapest one is. And there are so many pop-ups on this filter, guys. So many people throwing up centers for cheap because they don't know that they go for a lot more. Make sure to hop on this filter though. It is a great budget filter. It's gotten me so much MT. You only need around 10,000 or even like 6,000 MT, 7,000 MT, depends on whenever you you know, see this video, whenever you are on the game. But these cards prices are constantly fluctuating, so make sure and look up the price and just set it to around 1,000 to 2,000 MT below the cheapest. I don't think that's a snipe. Wait, he's going for like 7,500? That was a snipe. I'm stupid. Whatever. It's just a little bit of profit, nothing too crazy. But yeah, the next filter that I'm going to be going over is the Rockets Dark Matter Center cheapest filter. You want to set your color to dark matter, position to center, and you want to set your team to the Houston Rockets. You want to set your maximum buyout into the cheapest Dwight Howard. He's definitely cheaper than that. I don't know what I was thinking doing that. But you want to find the cheapest Dwight Howard. It looks like he's going for maybe around 12,000 to 13,000 MT. Probably around 13,000 MT right now. Let's see, maybe a little bit more actually. Yeah, around 13, in between 13.5k and 14k it looks like. Let's see. Yeah, around 13.5k. Let's find the cheapest one right here, 13.5k right here. So I would go ahead and set this to around 10,000 MT. You can either work a scroll. This is one of the ones I would prefer working, you know, I'd tell you guys to work a scroll on. Just because if you see any other card on this scroll, there's a couple of cards, there are big snipes. So make sure and hop on this filter. You only need around 13,500 MT right now to work on this filter. But I would recommend just working a scroll and only pick up Dwight Howard for like 11,000 MT and below, maybe even 10 if you want to maximize your profit. But I would say you be safe at 11,000 MT right now. Just whatever, I'd pick them up for like 2,000 to 3,000 below what the cheapest one is going for on your console at the time of you seeing this video. But this is a great filter right now, guys. Pretty active. I've gotten some snipes on here. But yeah, the next filter that I'm gonna be going over is going to be the last filter. It is also one of the best budget filters. It is the everything filter. You want to find the cheapest card on your console, just out of the entire market auction house. I can't speak. It looks like they're around 800 MT right now for the cheapest one, maybe 750. Yeah, 750. This is going to be the cheapest card, the Sapphire Tracy McGrady. So you want to set your maximum bot to 600 MT, and there's so many people throwing up snipes for very cheap, as you guys just saw when I was on Dark Matter cheapest. Did you guys see that refresh with like 10 Dark Matters? That would have shown up on this filter. And so there's a lot of people just throwing up snipes, including me, on all of my streams. Not really that much anymore because I am doing the 0 MT to 1 million MT challenge, but there are tons of people in my chat who are throwing up snipes as well. We've had people throw up, I think Bamcam, if you guys know Bamcam, he threw up 65 cards for 500 MT within about 5 minutes yesterday. It was insane. But make sure and hop on this filter if you don't have much MT, you're a budget player. It's going to be a great filter, I guarantee it. If you see anything on here, please pick it up and look up the price of whatever it is, so you can you know, make as much profit as you can. There are a lot of Dark Matters being put up for very cheap, as you guys saw a couple of minutes ago when I was on the Dark Matter cheapest filter. But I mean, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Make sure and leave a like, subscribe down below. Make sure and join up on the Discord if you haven't already. All of the links to my socials are in the description. But yeah, guys, that is pretty much it for me. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.